Mic check 1 2. Check 1 2. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We're here for another daily burn where we do fitness every morning at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, running a little late. Tuesday through Thursday, 6 days a week, live right here on YouTube for the purpose of motivating people to stay healthy and fit. Today, we got a little yoga. We're doing 12 days of yoga. Today is day number 8. Can't say that I'm super excited because yoga is not easy. I am not as flexible as I'd like to be, but I'm doing my best, right? And that's all we can ask anybody to do is their best. Let's see. Lakeisha is here, but I'm doing my best.
Good morning.
Right? And that's all we can ask. Good morning, Lakeisha.
Hold on, let me turn it.
So, we're getting ready to do some yoga, some stretching, our morning flow with Ariana Elizabeth. Ariana Elizabeth is a professional yogi who's blessed us with permission to use her videos on our channel. I want you guys to go follow her YouTube channel. All you got to do is type Ariana Elizabeth. She is one of the more professional and popular yogis on YouTube who posts regularly every day. So if you're interested in yoga, if you're interested in stretching, if you're interested in becoming more in tune with yourself, please go follow Ariana Elizabeth. And if you want some personalized programs, you can go to her website, arianaelizabeth.com. You'll see the link right here on the screen. I have it right here. We're getting ready to play the video and get started. Lakeisha Michelle is here with me. I don't think Lakeisha has missed one day since January. One day. And that was because she had to take care of some family. So Lakeisha has been extremely supportive of this channel. She's always here to accompany me into getting fit. But just take a look at Lakeisha. You can see the results, the wonderful looking results. And then internally, I know she's doing well. Lakeisha is reversing in age, ladies and gentlemen. Lakeisha has discovered the fountain of youth, and she is reversing in age. Compared to how Lakeisha was this time last year, this very day last year, I think it's safe to say that we would all prefer the physical and mental version of Lakeisha that she is this year.
Yes.
I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for pulling up. We're going to get ready to get started. And then we'll get our day done. We're on hump day. Today is heart opening, I think, yoga. And it's only about 18 minutes, something like that. Maybe, you know what, let's say 20. I'm going to say 30 minutes because I'm not sure. But I know it's less than that. We're not doing anything that's longer than 30 minutes. So we're going to get this started. I appreciate you guys being here. And without further ado, let's get started with our yoga. If you're at home, make sure you make space, turn up your volumes, and follow our movements. Here we go.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariana Elizabeth and today I have a heart opener sequence for you. So when you are ready, we'll go ahead and meet in an easy pose, seated just like this. So making your way into easy pose, bringing the hands to the knees, sitting nice and tall, eyes closed. Just gently lifting the chest, nothing too major. Find your breath here. We're going to deep breaths in and a normal deep breaths out. Just give yourself a moment of grounding, a moment to dismiss anything that has happened prior to you coming to your mat, a moment to acknowledge and then put aside anything that is waiting for you after you leave your mat. And just taking this moment for yourself, reminding yourself exactly why you're here, watching this video, to take time for yourself. Deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Wonderful. You can begin to flutter your eyes open, keeping your hands on your knees. We'll take a few seated cat-cow postures. So inhale, draw the chest up, lift your gaze. And exhale, dome the spine, drop the crown of the head. Inhale, round the spine, lift the head, and exhale, dome the spine. One more inhale, and exhale. Awesome, maybe you take some organic movements, dropping the shoulders. When you're ready, find stillness. Inhale, sweep the arms up high. And exhale, twist to the right. Bring the left hand to the outer right knee. And gaze over the right shoulder. And just breathe here. And then when you're ready, inhale, sweep the arms back up. And exhale, drop the right hand to the outer left knee. And gaze over the left shoulder. One more inhale, reach the arms up high. And exhale, lower. Gaze over the right shoulder. And inhale, sweep them back up. Exhale, lower to the outer right knee. Wonderful. Inhale back up to mountain pose. And exhale, bring the palms together, eyes closed, hands to heart center. If you had an intention, I invite you to go ahead and lift it at this moment. Bring it to the forefront of your mind. And if you did not bring an intention with you, I invite you to share my intention of just gratitude, being really grateful for the privileges that we do have. Whatever your privileges happen to be, they could be very different than mine, but even in some aspects, I am privileged as well. And just really acknowledging and being grateful for what you have and being aware of what you have. Awareness is so important in these times right now. So, so important. Whatever your intention was, just take a deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Wonderful. Flutter the eyes open. And you can bring your hands down, coming into a tabletop. And just rock back and forth really gently. Kind of stretch the wrists. come to a still tabletop, center the left palm to the mat. In to the ceiling. Breathe here, deep breath in, and exhale, bring it down. Perfect. Inhale, curl the toes, and exhale, send the hips up and back into downward facing dog. And you can pedal this downward dog out. Maybe it's your first downward dog of the day, and maybe it's your last. And just work into any tight spots that you feel. Send breath into those spots. And when you're ready, come to a still downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high, and exhale, bend at the knee, three-legged dog, shifting your weight over towards the left. Inhale, bring it back up through center, and exhale, draw the knee in and shoot the right foot out through the hole. Inhale, lift the left arm up and breathe here. Deep breath in, and exhale, bring your left hand back down and right foot back to your mat. Now inhale, sweep the left leg up high, and exhale, bend at the knee, three-legged dog. See if you can see the sole of your foot. Inhale, back to center, and exhale, draw the foot through, lifting the right arm up, opening the chest. Deep breath in, and exhale, bring the right hand down, left foot back to the mat. Perfect. Come down to standing on your knees and slightly angle your feet out because you're going to get ready to move into hero pose, sitting in between your legs. So inhale, sweep the arms up high, and exhale, come down into hero's pose, bringing your glutes in between your heels. Breathe here for a moment. If this does not feel comfortable to you, feel free to put a block underneath your glutes, or you can even sit on your heels if that feels more comfortable. Getting ready to inhale back up to your knees. Sweep the arms up high, and exhale back down into hero. One more time. Inhale, sweep the arms up, lift up, and exhale down to hero. And if you would like, you are more than welcome to walk your hands back. You can come down to your forearms, or you can come all the way down to your back in a reclined hero pose. Find your breath. And if you came all the way down to your back, you can begin to press up to your forearms, to your palms, and then come back to standing on your knees, bringing your knees and your feet hips width distance. Then inhale, sweep the arms up high, and exhale, rotate the back right hand down towards your heel or your ankle, whichever feels more comfortable, and extend the left arm out. Breathe here. And slowly inhale back up to standing on your knees. And exhale, rotate the left hand down to your ankle or heel, extending the right arm out. Inhale, back up, and exhale. This time a full camel if you feel comfortable with it. Rotating both palms out and down towards your ankles. Sending the hips forward. If this does not feel comfortable to you, feel free to place your hands on your lower back, your sacrum, or your glutes, and send your hips forward this way, or even on your thighs, like the back of your knees, or take a full camel. And slowly rise back up. Come to sitting on your heels and then walk forward, coming into child's pose. And you can bring your palms either in front of you or rest the tops of your hands down on your mat, forehead in contact with the mat. And take this variation of child's pose and just breathe here for a moment. Nice deep breaths in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. And let the shoulders roll forward. Slowly roll up to sitting on your heels very slowly. Feel every sensation as you rise up. And then as you're ready, you can begin to bring your feet out in front of you. And place your fingertips, palms down, fingertips straight forward. Bring your feet flat to the mat, knees bent, and inhale, send your hips up into a tabletop. And breathe here. If the sensation is too much on the shoulders, you can feel free to drop the hips a little. Deep breath in. And exhale, bring it down. This time, straighten the legs out a little bit more. And if you're ready, inhale, send the hips up, legs straightened. Deep breath in. And exhale, come to sitting back down. One more inhale, sweep the arms up high. And exhale, seated forward fold. Hinge at your hips. Now don't focus so much in this forward fold. If you find yourself arching over, you don't want to do that. Lift your knees up a little bit. You can place your hands right underneath your ankles or your shins or your knees. Pin your hands down and pull your chest forward, working to get your forearms to the mat, your elbows to the mat, as opposed to arching over. And breathe here. And slowly roll back up. And come to laying on your mat. Moving into Savasana. Relax everything down. Soften the eyes. Palms facing up. Maybe you feel the fingers start to naturally curl in. There's no right or wrong here. Roll the shoulders down your back. Maybe you need to lift your shoulders up and roll them down your back and then place yourself back down. If you find that you're clenching your teeth right now, just begin to remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth, part your teeth, but keep your lips sealed. So make a space in between your teeth to fully relax your jaw. Let the tongue gently fall back. No frowns or wrinkles in between the brows. Bringing the thoughts that may be wandering back to yourself, your mat. And if you have more time, or if you'd like to make more time to stay in Savasana, I absolutely recommend it. But if you do want to continue with your morning or day or evening, maybe begin to bring breath back into the body, the deep breath in through the nose, and open mouth exhale. Maybe begin to wiggle the fingertips and the toes. And then take a long body stretch here if you feel comfortable with that. And then roll over on either side in fetal pose, using your bicep as a pillow. Fetal pose represents the rebirth from our mat, from our practice on our mat to our daily practice off our mat. And as you're ready, you can begin to slowly press up with your palm, eyes staying closed, coming to a comfortable seat. You can place your palms down on your knees for grounding, or palms facing up for receiving. And then bringing your palms together to your forehead to remind yourself of positive thoughts, optimistic thoughts, and bringing them to your lips to remind yourself of kind words, not only to others but to yourself. Really being mindful what you say to others, how they may receive it, even if you have good intention, just being really mindful of how they may receive that. And then bringing your hands to your heart center to remind yourself that you are dearly and deeply loved. Each and every single one of us was created with a purpose. We all deserve life. You can flutter your eyes open. Thank you again, friends, so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I probably will never get over saying that. I'm so thankful for you all. And I am so thankful for the feedback and support. Please continue to give me feedback. If the music is too loud somewhere, tell me. If you happen to see an ad in the middle of any of my videos, please tell me, because I strategically put them at the beginning and the end of each video so that there are no interruptions during your practice. So if you happen to see an ad, please alert me so that I can go back and fix it. I am pretty good with my videos, but I did miss one and a few people told me and I went back and changed it. So thank you for telling me. And if you enjoy this video, please give a thumbs up. If you have any feedback or comments or anything, suggestions, leave it down in the box below. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Test one, two. Hey, are you muted? Oh, you are. Hold on. I think I probably did it. I was fucking with the sound because y'all can hear me breathe too much.
Oh,
There you go.
oh, so you
I
gotta
was
be.
like, because when I do my yoga, this AirPod that I have in my ear, it shit is so sensitive. Then I got my other one that I use when I ride the bike. It's not as sensitive, but because I'm down on the floor, I move and I hit the. It has a little boom mic. It's like one of them old, them old OG fucking earbuds and shit.
Uh-huh.
So I like that one for the bike or anything else but this. So I don't know. Anyways, we'll see.
How your day looking? Busy as always.
Yeah, only because I got to do 4 or 5 CTOs. I haven't done any CTOs since Friday. So I got what? Friday to do, Monday to do, Tuesday to do, Wednesday to do. I got 4 CTOs to do for sure. Plus, I may have an additional one. I'm not sure if I did Thursday or not. So I have either 4 at least or 5 CTOs to do. Plus, there's Rich People Read at 9, which it looks like I'm thinking I should do all CTOs today because I gotta watch these things and research them before I do the show.
Right.
And um and working on at my studio and dealing with traffic and just doing different shit like that has been kind of like
Oh yeah.
impactful.
Go to
So
the studio, right? For rich people read.
hmm well, I go to the studio every day now.
Oh,
Before I hadn't been, I wasn't going. I mean, I had my office, but I just wasn't going. I mean, I've been downtown for so long. I've been down there for years. So I just almost basically like took a break from fucking the fashion district. Um, and my team, my staff, they was doing everything they needed to do. It's really like most of my company is automated because I'm a geek, and so I've been able to automate a lot of stuff. I use computers and 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 um and apps and shit like that, and a lot of stuff is done. Even my Instagram, like most of my posts on Instagram, I don't post. Them shits is already set up, and they just go
they
when they go.
post. Oh,
Yeah, like a lot of my stuff is at the same time, or even if it's at random times, it's set at random. But I don't be even a video you'll see me do. Like I may do a video and be giving some game. I recorded that shit weeks ago.
oh,
So
okay, okay.
yeah, if I did that, I wouldn't have any time in the day. So I have because so a lot of my company is automated, and I got some really cool people that help me push the buttons, so to speak. So, and then of course, when it comes to the manual stuff, they produce the clothes and they do the shipping and stuff like that. So I hadn't had any really reason to go down there, but now that I'm down there, I'm all excited. So I've been doing stuff, and it's like, damn, it's almost like I'm a new kid on the block.
You like I'm bad.
Yeah, basically. So there's that, and then I have a huge shipment of a bunch of different shit coming from Amazon. So I got to be downtown for that to make sure I catch the guy. So it's just a little shit like I got to do today. I'm thinking I'm gonna push Rich People Read today to Thursday to tomorrow morning, and then concentrate on doing the CTOs today.
That's
That's what
cool.
I'm thinking I'm gonna do.
You got a lot on your plate, a lot to do, so that's fine.
hmm What are you doing?
I'm gonna do some reading. I started uh, this yoga training because I'm trying to become a yoga instructor.
Really?
Yeah. So I got into class yesterday, and so I need to like I've been looking at like I got to study like some of the poses and the terms and what they mean and what they help, what it help for the body. And then there's some lessons I have to do. So I see one lesson I have to put like what class will I teach, how will I teach it, what the forms are used for. So I have to do some reading.
That's nice. Well, what about your nursing?
I'm still doing that. I don't start my classes until May.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
tell me that how long is yoga school to become a certified yogi?
I'm taking the 200-hour course, and everything is strictly online, so it's really at my pace. So they said like some people take a month to finish, some people take a year, but I have a lifetime of to access to
To
it.
do it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
Got it.
it's
Now,
like,
how do you well, if it's online, how do you get certified? Do you have to do a Zoom call with an instructor
yeah,
somewhere in
yeah,
Nebraska?
yeah, we do like every Sunday they doing Zoom calls, and then they I guess they pre do they lectures, so we watch the already recorded lectures and go
That's a
from
hustle. I like that. I mean, I think it's, see, I look at, okay, I get what you're saying, but I jump with every little thing. I jump into entrepreneur mode,
there. Right.
and I'm just thinking to myself, damn, ain't that is a smooth hustle. So what you do is you pre-record all your fucking classes,
Yep.
kind of like no different than a workout video, right?
Right.
And then you make it available online, and then all you got to do is show up to and sit at a Zoom and say, okay, go, let me see. And you don't
Right.
have to leave your house, and you
Yep.
sitting there getting paid. That is, I mean, I love technology. This is where being innovative and smart about what you do and how you do it comes into place. And there's people that's making a living. How much does the class cost? How much does the course cost?
The course was uh 500.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say 1,000, but okay, cool. So
Well,
it's
it was,
$500.
I got a discount. I had got a discount. I guess they was doing like discounts for first time students signing up. So it
Uh-huh.
knocked it down to that. So I was like, okay, let me jump on this right now.
But, well, ain't every student a first time student? That doesn't make sense.
I mean, I don't know, but they, like I guess that's how they market it. Enroll,
Got it.
and you get a
Okay,
discount.
but look, peep this. So peep this. So you take the time to record yourself doing all these different things, right?
Hmm.
And then all these different classes, and this is what you tell your students this is what you have to do, and you make this coursework, and you take the time to do it, and then you sell the course for 500 and say every Sunday, this is where once you get to this level and you feel comfortable to test, you schedule a 15-minute call with the instructor or whatever. And so for $500, if you sell 10 of them, that's $5,000.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying? If you sell 10 of them, just 10 motherfuckers that want to be a yogi, and you can do it from anywhere across over the world, not just goddamn your state, anywhere over the world. So you can potentially have hundreds of people over 3 months. You can make $250,000 sitting at home just on Sundays testing motherfuckers.
And they have like they got a lot of videos on YouTube. Um and you could also take the 500-hour course, and then you can also teach being this like teach the classes yourself, the same thing that they're doing.
Oh, so you become a master yogi or something, like a
Yeah,
master.
with the 500 hours.
So you could teach locally with 200, and then you could teach teachers with the 5. You can make more teachers with the
Right.
500.
With the 500.
With the 200, you could teach people to do yoga. With the
Mhm.
500, you could teach people to teach yoga.
Yeah, because the 500 is the 2 and a 3 put together.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. And see, let me tell you what kind of guy I am. And this is for anybody that's watching this video. This is the kind of husband you want to have. I'm the kind of husband, while I'm at work doing my thing, I'm gonna be like, babe, what you doing? She's like, oh, I want to be a yoga instructor. I'm like, okay, cool. But it got to work for the family. You know what I'm saying? This is where people say, oh man, your degrees and shit don't matter. It does matter because I want you to be smart. I want you to know how to test. I want you to know how to go to school. I want you to be able to decipher. You know, education is important. But you being whatever the fuck you want to be may not necessarily jive with what we have as a family. But if my woman was like, yo, I want to be a yoga instructor, and the kind of guy I am, I'm in the fitness 6 days a week. That's really great because then I know I don't have to fight my woman to get out of bed to go work out. That's number one. Number two, I'm the kind of dude be like, okay, well, babe, if you're going to do yoga, you taking the 500-hour class. You taking the 500-hour class. That's me. I'm going to be like, no, baby, you're not doing it.
That's why we need men like that in our lives, for real.
That's why I'll be like, look, we're not doing the 200-hour class. You know that, right? So while you at home or while you doing whatever you do, you taking the 500-hour class. Now, you take the 500-hour class. Once you do that, because I'm a film producer, I'm going to go ahead and hire a crew, and we're going to rent out this studio, and you're going to turn around and shoot the video. We're going to replicate where you learn how to become a yoga instructor. And it's going to be called Lakeisha Michelle's Yoga School. And then what happens is you're going to sell your courses for $400 instead of $500. You're not gonna teach other, and then you're gonna undercut the competition. We're gonna shoot this shit. The shit is gonna be polished. It's gonna look fantastic. I already see how this looks. This is just me doing some shit. I probably built this sitting on the toilet. So we're gonna make the shit look amazing. We're gonna have some original. I'm gonna have my guy. We're gonna do some original music, and next thing you know, you are bringing in 50 grand a year, playing around with answering a few customer service phone calls and answering a few emails in your spare time throughout the week. And then on Sunday, from 12 to 6, you evaluating your students. And then the rest of the week, you do what the fuck you want.
Yeah.
And when the money come in, keep it. That's play money. Go buy it. Go do what you want to do.
And it seemed like that's what the instructors, because they basically contact you through email. So you just email all, if you have any problems with the curriculum, you just emailing them.
Yeah, they don't want to talk to you because you know why? Because she's sipping on mimosas at brunch.
Yeah.
With an iPad, you know what I'm saying? She's sipping on mimosas at fucking 1:00 in the afternoon with her girls, shopping, and she has an iPad. And hold on, let me answer this one customer service question, and they answer it right there, send it off to you, and then they're done. They're not sitting up and they're not fighting through track. I always use fighting through traffic as an example. They're not fighting through traffic, dealing with bullshit. They wait, you know what I'm saying? So that's life. And they're helping. They're helping other people become something. And the kind of guy I am, keep it 100, our shit would be black yoga.
For real.
I would corner a market. I would corner a market. Like, I get it. Yoga is for everybody. I understand that. Yoga is for everybody. And the class is open to anybody who would want to come. We don't discriminate. But I would target black people. I would target black people. And I would be like, sisters, brothers and sisters, you looking to become a yogi? Join Lakeisha Michelle's yoga school or whatever the fuck, or whatever. It's online. You do it at your own pace. If you want to take 1 month or 1 year or 2 years, that's fine. Over a certain amount of time, you'll have to get recertified because you took too long. Whatever, however I don't know how the shit works, but you would. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but that's the kind of guy I am, and that's what I mean by retiring your woman. That's what I mean by your woman and everything that she's doing and going to school, working for the family. You know what I'm saying? Working for what you're doing is you working, and it's working for us. And you know what? You pay for our vacations every year. I don't want to pay for no vacations. You cover all the vacations, you know. So this year we're going to Fiji. You pay for it because you made 50,000 and our vacation cost 10. You get to pocket the other 40. But you, baby, you got the vacations covered this year, and you just tell me when to show up and what to pack. And it's that, you know what I'm saying? But so many people, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, that's dope. That's exciting. I mean, I get excited to, like, listen, just to hear that kind of stuff, you know.
And they have a 20-hour yin. You could be certified for the 20 hours for yin yoga. So the study of um uh quiet, I want to say,
Hmm.
just learning how
Oh,
to.
so there's levels to it. So there's a two. That's the easiest one.
Well, it's 20 hours and it was like
It's only 20. You said the other one's 200. So 20 hours is, you know, it's only 10% of the 200-hour one.
right. So I was gonna add that one in my cart, but I said let me finish the 200-hour first, and then I'll go back
Oh, is that an add-on or is it a full
and add
course?
on. Yep, it was an add on. I could have added it to my.
Oh, okay, I get it. I'm thinking that yin is a class, is something that you can do, is a standalone. Can you do it by itself as a standalone, or must you do the 200 and you can add the 20?
You can add it, but I think you
No,
could
I know,
do
but
it as a standalone because when you put it in your cart, it's there. Like you want to add this 20 hours for $75 or like.
oh, okay. Well, yeah. So the 200. So you make, so some people could just be a bait of the 20 could be a yin yoga instructor. It's like I'm not certified to do fucking downward dog and tabletop, but I can do breathing
Breathing.
and quiet room. All
Yeah,
right, all right.
I'm gonna do the
Yeah,
200,
man. Hell yeah.
get that out the way, and then uh, I could double back with the three. I should have just put the whole five in my cart, but
No, don't worry about it. I mean, just do it in stages. It's fine.
yeah, I'm gonna do it in stages. I was just saying I should have just put the whole five in my cart, but I'm like, let me just focus on the two, and then I'll go back and do the three, and then I probably can add they said you can always go back and add the 20 hours later.
Yeah. Just do it in steps, and don't think. Well, yeah, don't worry about that kind of the money. If that's what, don't worry about this. Go. Just, you're doing it right.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
So that's what I like to try to do things that will keep me home versus having me away from home so that I
Hmm.
can have time for, my husband. When I get a husband, I can have time to do everything around the house like I supposed to. And I won't be so busy and gone. And that's why I try to do things. That's why I opened up a daycare because I wanted to be at home.
Hmm.
So
Oh,
I
you
can,
have a daycare?
yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't know that.
yeah. That's why I opened it up so I could still be at home. And so I was able to still raise the kids and I was able to still do everything I needed to do around the house. So I had a lot of time at home.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's absolutely amazing. And that's how it should be. But, and I get it. Some women is like, no, I want to be part of corporate world. Okay, go to work.
I know.
Go to work. Go to work. Go to work and crunch those numbers and have that ledger done and push and make sure that report is ready by Wednesday and argue with your coworker and go do a survey on at that location and don't get into a car accident and wake up and don't be late because you need to be there by 9 and deal with all of that and then do that for 20 years
And
and then
then
tell me
come
how
home,
you feel.
come home
Tell me
and
how you feel. Mhm. You know, I'm not. There's exceptions to the rule. There are women that love that, but the exceptions don't make the rule. So
and as a nurse, like I can actually open up, they have like I see these, well, not a clinic, it's like a med spa I see a lot of people opening up med spas, and they basically just do like lymphatic massages for the women that go get liposuction and these BBLs. And they open up side clinics and do the lymphatic massages. They do like laser lipo. They do teeth whitening and
That's not nurses though.
I mean, but you could do it. Like you could be certified to do it and open up you
Really?
like a little side med spa.
Got it. Yeah, I'm all about entrepreneurship. I throw money. I throw tons of money at entrepreneurship because I already know the return. And I'm not scared. And I get it. A lot of people are scared to do stuff. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not really scared about failing. I fail so much. I'm comfortable in it. It's like, okay, that didn't work. How much did I lose? Okay, fuck it. It was a lesson.
You have to
Just
try.
move on.
Gotta try.
Yeah. All right, love.
All right.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you too. You have a good day.
You have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
All right.
All right. Talk to you.
Decir, él me encanta, yo lo quiero, pues dímelo a mí, que no hago daño. Baby, cuando te vi con tu falda, no exagero, me quiere morir. Yo sé que estoy loco por ti. Está más buena que café de Juan Valdez. Es mi Dios y Ángel donde tú la ves. Yo ya sé que contigo estamos hot. Con tu abrigo a lo agresivo, a lo agresivo. Ese parece que lo encuentras atractivo. A lo agresivo, a lo agresivo. Eres prohibida como falso negativo. Tú y yo queriéndonos como locos iconos. Somos los dos, tú y yo, queriéndonos, dámosmelo en el trono, oh baby, estoy loco por ti.
Por ti también, y bellaqueando en los paris. Siento que se mueve esto. Si lo sentiste, pues fui yo, la de tu sueño, la habitación. Baby, yo soy tu inspiración para esta canción. Tú y yo queriéndonos como locos iconos. Somos los dos, tú y yo.
Moscas, te invito a mi papaya. De ahí nos vamos por el mundo, todo falla. Estamos locos, Nueva York, bailando cuecas y pijú en el Eatery. Y no me importa lo que dicen los que hate on me. Lo que importa, bebé, que sea mi Genesis, yeah.